Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel again, and today mag-makeup ulit tayo. And without further ado, let's get started now. And I've actually put my face already, it's all done, and I just need to put primer on. And the primer we're gonna use today is the ordinary that I got. Because I've prepped my face with all ordinary product anyway. I'm just gonna put a pea amount of this primer. You have to spread that all over our finger and put it where your pores are. There we go. And we're gonna let that dry a little to make sure that it's actually absorbed. And today I'm gonna use a L'Oreal foundation. I think I'm going to mix it with the Duo foundation. I'm just gonna shake it, make sure that it's all mixed up. Actually, this one is I don't know if this is a full coverage one. That one. I'm using the same product every time I put makeup on, but this I got some new. And I drop it down because the skin tone is different. And we're gonna use our beauty sponge that I'll actually use already and it's still wet. Let's dab that to our face. I'm gonna put more in my forehead because since I have a lot of breakouts lately in my forehead, because probably of not looking after myself, sleeping late. This foundation doesn't match my skin tone. We're gonna fix that because we're gonna go and contour our face in a way. To make sure that all your skin in your face is all covered with the product. It's spread out all over our face evenly as well. I'm actually dabbing it, not wiping it. Now be careful dabbing in your eyeballs because you may lose your eye. It's nice to blend it properly. When you blend it properly, it's actually set in your skin nicely. And sponge is quite good to use. Brush as well. But when you brush it, you actually run it with the beauty blender as well. It's actually makes this makeup quite flawless, nice. Don't forget, because sometimes it's not to get into my line here in your nose, and it doesn't get the product. Look at your neck. I got mirror there. But sometimes I'm still using the phone. Now we're gonna go move to our Maybelline concealer. I'm gonna cover that bugs properly. Because my eye bags seems to have improved, which I don't want. There we go. Around here. And go back to your beauty blender. Okay, we're gonna stop talking now and let's blend it. Make sure that you blend that properly. See, my eye bag's still in there, like there, it's still hanging because I got a lot of it. I produce so much for the whole week. I've become addicted to K-drama lately. It's quite good actually sometimes when you actually watch it, and you can learn the language too. There we go. And now, after the foundation, because we finished with our primer, foundation, and concealer, now we're gonna move to our powder. Today we're gonna go and keep it as matte as possible. And we're gonna use this buffing brush from L'Oreal Techniques. Just gonna it is just small amount of it. start setting powder. I'm just gonna go around the place which I put the concealer. We put some liquid product here. I'm gonna put it around my eyes as well for base for our eyeshadow. We're not gonna bake. I'm just gonna put a little around my eyes. There we go, and we're finished with that one. And now we're gonna move to our contour. I'm gonna use this contour brush from the same brand, Real Techniques. And we're gonna use this fusion powder from Giorgio Armani. This one. And it's actually a powder, but the color is darker. Just good for contouring. Just around there. No. I'm actually brushing it up. Brushing it this way and then up. I like to use a contour powder or like a foundation powder, and it's got darker color to it than the contour. Did you know that I don't know how to use a contour? Stick contour and the liquid one. It's a lot harder for me to use because I'm quite scared to use it as well. Because I don't know if it's when you blend it, it would blend properly and it just leave patches into your skin and it looks harsh. But powder actually blends well in your skin because it's supposed to be powder for the face. They actually use it as some people use it as a foundation and just don't use a liquid foundation. In Philippines, that's what we use. We use powder for the whole face instead of a foundation. Never heard of a liquid foundation before. Anyway, before I moved to the UK. Let's contour the big our nose. Because we want our nose to look snatched. Cut the nostrils. Don't forget our jaw. I'm actually getting a lot. I want that jaw to look defined. Put my and I'm always put contour around here. And my cupid's bow. On my eyes. There we go, finished with our contour. Finished with the Giorgio Armani fusion powder. We're gonna move to nice exposed palette, check palette. I'm gonna use the darker. Actually, I'm gonna try to use this peach blush here. To get a lot of it. Let's see. I'm just gonna go and just put it around here. Above my cheek. I don't see anything. Wait. There we go. There we go. Now I got a lot in my brush. And around here. There we go. For blush. I actually tend to put blush around here as well in my eye. Here. Above here. Circle out. And then forget your nose. There we go. I like a lot of blush. Blush done. Now we're gonna go and do the highlights. Brush it around. All the highlights. You want that to look? Wow. Make it shine, make it shine, make it glow, make it glow, glow. Our nose, don't forget our nose line. Jean, don't forget my cubits well. See, I'm brushing it like a, punning it into. Wow, it's glowing. Done. We're all done to this. You can actually just leave it like this, glowy. And now we're gonna go and brush our eyebrows. Let's do our eyebrows before our eyes. I'm actually gonna use that color here, and just gonna go and define this. See that? There we go. And now we're gonna use this is 4 of them here. Use the darker shade. It's a deeper shade. Oh, this is Benefit, by the way. The darker shade at the end, and just fill it. There we go. I'm just gonna follow the line of the hair, end of the hair that I got. And what I'm going to do is just finish with that. Use the exfoliate and just brush that. Looks full now. There we go, that's our eyebrows. And now I'm gonna use the definer here. That's definer. And let's use a mirror. Cut the imperfection to make it look more defined. And let's just use our finger. Actually, dangerous to use a finger. You always use the wrong one. Let's just use some brush from Real Techniques. This is actually called detail brush. That you can actually use this for when you put your cut crease. Blend that, and then we're gonna use it at the end too. I got hair in here that I don't want to pluck it. I'll just leave it in there to make it look like bushy eyebrows. Because every time I pluck it, it makes it look like there's nothing in there. Just make it like a more bold. I mean, it's got missing hair. There we go, I think that looks fine now. Because it's got 4 in there and there's a highlighter as well. But I think I don't need to use that now. And that's it for the eyebrows. This is Brow Contour Pro. Now we're finished with our eyebrows. We're gonna move into our eyes. And we're gonna use some dirty brush. Same palette, my favorite color. NARS, Dr. Glow eye palette. Again, and we're gonna use some peachy color here. Just gonna take this color, because we got peachy blush on. Oh, always forget to get rid of the excess. We're just gonna put that all over our eyes or lid, and then just blend it. We're not gonna put a lot of it because it's quite pigmented. You just dip it a little into the shade, and it just give you a lot of colors already. I'm always dipping the color here. This deep, but a lot darker at the end. Peachy, yeah. Peachy, for today color. No matter how much you put, what color you put into your eyelid, whatever it is, you just make sure that it's actually been blended well. Like, blend it to make it more like you just didn't dump in like basura ba. You have to segregate it and to tidy it. Tidying is good. It looks tidy. The same with the eyes. Whatever you put and throw in there, just blend it. Blend it dahil, blend it. Blend it hanggang mapudpud ang iyong kamay. And then now don't forget the lower eye. Always put half lang, half. See half. Don't forget half. May all look like Peachy today. That's good, that's good. Now, we're gonna use this Peachy color here. I don't know how to call this. Ang hirap kasi, it's quite difficult to read the shades. Maybe read it this way. Actually, the one that I actually use maybe is Mud Love. Mud. I'm not mad at it. And we're gonna use the Shadow Hell. Shadow Hell. Oh my god, we're going to hell. This one. And we're gonna use this brush to apply it. This one here, because it's got glowy. So, yeah, deep cut really. And we're just gonna. Ooh. I put a lot in the brush. See that? Let's put one in the other side because we put so much in the brush. Fill half of your lid, just half of it. Okay, the other one. Now it's less in the brush. See fine now? That looks fine. And now we're gonna just leave it like pointed side. And we're just gonna put it here. Half of our lower lid. I mean, double eyelid agad in the lower eye. After that, I'm gonna use this shiny one here. How do you call that one again? It's called what? Push it? I think it's push it. And we're gonna put it in the teardrop. Wow. Shiny. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. And in the same shade, push it. Da 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 da. And just put it in the middle here. In the middle. In the middle. That's it. Tapos na sa ating afterglow palette. And now, we're gonna go this one. Why are you not going up? Are you done? We use our mirror. Just to line the lips. I don't know why I like purple. Maybe because it's a base for nude as well. Looks like we've been bruising that. Which is good. No. I just like purple. Reminds me of the one we got, like a sweet potato purple in Philippines. And there's the other one we called yam, which is purple yam. Which is one of my favorite as well to eat, to have purple yam. And they look like that. Maybe I just miss the food. You can choose whatever color you want. Brown, because they usually quite popular and trending now. It's brown color to line your lips and to put new color. Now I'm gonna use the same lips we've used in our last video. We're gonna the Maybelline, because it's quite good. It stays quite long, lasts longer. It doesn't erase. But make sure your lip is not dry. I'm not gonna use too much because it looks. I have to drink a lot of water to make sure that it's not dry. Once your lip is dry and you put lipstick on, it just cracks, like right now. Now I'm gonna use the same shade. I think this is a Pioneer. The Pioneer shade, and this one is 05, this one Loyalist. Now we're gonna put it in the middle of our lip. This is a K-drama style lips. There we go. I think all done. Just need to go back to our. Oh, too much in the brush. sorry. Now we're gonna use I got a new mascara here from Wet and Wild. Wet and Wild mascara. Wow, nice brush. Look at the brush. It's got a lovely brush to it. Very good. And now we're gonna use that to our eyes. Oh, volume eyes. Now we're just gonna put it in our eyes. Just like that. Now we're gonna remove the powder of our face, and then now we're all done with our makeup. Now we're gonna go and have some setting spray. Make sure that sit those and Pinay with your hand. Now it's all done then. Tapos na. End of story. That's it. That's our makeup for today. I hope you like it, guys. And if you do, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell para notify kayo. You'll be notified with all my upcoming videos. And thank you so much for watching. I miss you all, guys, and love to all. Ingat kayo lagi. Take care. Keep safe. Bye. Love.